Hi guys, Nikki here from Nikki's Random Musings. I am sitting outside because it feels so good right now before it gets super hot. But I wanted to get on really quickly today to do a video because I was looking at videos on YouTube the other day and I saw tons of people showing off their Alex and Annie collections. And so I was recently shopping and I picked up a few more pieces to add to my collection. And I was like, hey, why not share your collection too? So this is my video of me sharing my Alex and Annie collection. Now, to give a little history about my way into Alex and Annie, I think maybe about 5 years ago, no, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I picked up my very first Alex and Ani bracelet, and it was this one. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you? You can't see her that well. Anyway, this is Belle. I picked this up at Disney Parks, and I think at the time I paid like $58 for this. And that's because Belle, is my favorite Disney princess. And I wanted to get something as a souvenir from the park, and I saw this and I got it. I actually wanted it in gold, but they didn't have gold. All they had was silver. And so this was my only Alex and Ani bracelet for forever. And then recently, like a couple years ago, I was on eBay, not eBay, Amazon, and they had a sale, and I grabbed this one, which is the Eye of Horus. And I think I paid like maybe 10 or 11 bucks for it. It was a really, really good price. And then we went on a cruise in 2017, and I saw they had an Alex and Annie store, and I picked up this, which is my initial of my first name, Nikita, so I got the N. And this was pretty much my Alex and Annie collection for that time. And then last year, for Christmas, my husband was looking for Christmas gifts, and he bought me some Alex and Annie bracelets. And then that snowballed into what my current collection looks like. So I'm gonna start with the most recent pieces that I've added, and then I'm gonna show you my collection from the smallest sets on, because my most recent piece is brand new. I've never seen this before. It's new for Alex and Annie, and I saw it, and they had their 50% off sale. It just ended, and so I was like, ooh, I have to get this. And so it's a double set. See, the tags is on there. I haven't even worn it yet. It's a double set, and this little charm here is like really light compared to my other Alex and Ani charms. It seems like this material here isn't even, the brown part isn't even metal, but this is their new metal. It's called Midnight, and it looks like gunmetal to me. But I saw this and I was like, ooh, I have to have it. I love it. It's so pretty. And this is Oneness Alignment Celestial. And that's like the card that came in the box. It's Cosmic Balance. So some of my pieces I have the cards for, and some of them I do not. But yes, so that's my most recent one, and that's Midnight by Alex and Annie. And then my next thing was this. This is my only Alex and Annie necklace, and it's the number 33. And this is from their numerology line. And I was in the store for my birthday. My husband took me for my birthday, and I was looking for new pieces to add to my collection, and I just didn't know what to buy. And I saw the numerology, and there's a card you fill out, and you put in your name. Like, you write down your full name, your middle name, everything. And they use the vowels to add up all the numbers and come up with the numerology numbers. And I think it's 1 through 9, then there's 11, 22, on 33. So 33 says compassion, teacher, generous. And I got the bracelet of this, and then I went online and got the necklace to go with it. And then I added on different numbers for my maiden name as well, because I also feel like that tells a story about who I am too. And so I'll just show you all the numerology ones since I mentioned it. I have tons of stuff over here. So then my other number, this is 33, the bracelet. And then I also have the number 6 and the number 9. And they all have different, the bracelet and the necklace match, but 6 says supportive, healing, love, and 9 says kind, noble, and worldly. And I think I have another number out there as well, but these are the ones that I ended up choosing. And then going into the ones that I have the least amount of, and so I try to keep my collection separate by color. So then my least amount I have is rose gold. So this is my rose gold stack. So as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces in my rose gold stack. And they're all different. They're probably pieces from a set. I think this one was in a set, and if you've seen, this is different. This isn't like the typical Alex and Annie bracelet, but I love these little flexi ones, and I believe it came in a set with this one as well, with the little, I think this is Chinese check crystals, or maybe Swarovski crystals. Yeah, those two came together, and I believe this one that says I love you, and of course my husband gave me that. This one I got, it says mind over matter. This one I got on Nordstrom's Rack, and I love shopping on Nordstrom's Rack because I always get such an awesome deal on my pieces. These two go together, and as you can see, they're festive, and this charm is a holly. So these were limited Christmas 2018, I think. And this one I got from my daughter, and it says mom on it. And I got that for Mother's Day. So those are the rose gold ones, and the only card I have for that one is the love card from the mom one. Yeah. And then my husband actually came home the other day, and one of his former co-workers used to work at Alex and Annie, and she had some vintage ones that she was trying to get rid of. And I actually, these ones I had never seen before. They're older, before I started collecting. And so he grabbed some from her, and this is one of the ones. This is like a like a beaded bracelet. It's really, really nice. It's like, it's not like the thin beaded ones, but it doesn't have any charms except for those 3 things. And it's like a super nice color. And then she had this one before the list, and this one was tarnishing a little, so he got this one for a cheap price. So it was just like, why not? And then the Queen's crown he got me, because we'd never seen it before, and it's so cute. See, it's just a little crown, so cute. And that's like my vintage silver ones. And then my other smallest collection is my silver. And I've already shown you a part of the silver in the ones that I had before. And then these are the ones that I added. These 3 I got in the Bahamas. So we went on a cruise a couple months ago, and we were in the Bahamas. They had an Alex and Annie store, and I was like, show me something that I can only get in the Bahamas. And this was the stack that they showed me. True story. Funny enough, my husband went into Alex and Annie looking for a necklace for himself or some men's jewelry, because they do have men's jewelry, and didn't find anything, but left out with the gold version of something like this. So I ended up giving my daughter this one in the gold, because it has the same, it had the very same charm. You can't see it, but it's like, oh, I wish I could get this so you better. Anyway, it says life's a beach, and it's like a beach charm, and it has like, see, it says Caribbean life back there, and then it had another, this one with the, again, the beads, like the beaded thing, and this beaded thing, and this reminds me of Larimar, which is a stone that's sourced and found in the Caribbean. So, and it goes with the little ocean water in there. So that's those, and then this is my birthstone charm, amethyst, because I'm an Aquarius, and this one is a lighthouse. And I think I got this in the Bahamas as well. I may have gotten this from Nordstrom's, actually. This might be a charity by design piece. And the charity by design pieces are, if you purchase them during a certain time period, a portion of the sale actually goes to a charity. The first time I saw the charity by design piece, I was actually looking for a piece for autism for my son, because he has autism, and they were all sold out. So the most recent charity by design for autism is this puzzle piece, and it benefits Autism Speaks. And it says, you complete me. And then I'm gonna show you the rest of my gold ones. And then I wanted to pick up this one as well to go with my autism piece, because I thought it spoke well. It went well with that, and it complemented it. And this is the first one I've had where the charms on here are silver to go with the gold. And this one, it's a hand in a hand, and it says, there will always be room for your hand in mine. And that's just a way to remind him that we're always here for him. And then this little beauty, this guacamole, it's an avocado my son gave me for Mother's Day. It says, you guac my world on the back. This is my only precious threads piece, and it's the hand of Fatima. And I usually wear that with my gold ones. This one is just a teddy bear, and this is also a charity by design, and I think it benefited like a children's hospital. Okay, so this is actually my Bahamas one in gold. So I think I gave my daughter the silver one to go with this. So I picked up, this was my Bahamas stack. So these were the ones I ordered, and my husband got the one in silver. So there was this, and that's why that one has like the Larimar turquoise type color to go with this. So I gave her the silver one in this because I already have it in gold, and it says Bahamas. It says Bahamas on the back, and the only place you can get that is in the Bahamas. There was this anchor. It has like the little gemstones in there. And then this one, like that was partially beaded. So, and then while on the cruise ship, they were introducing Alex and Ani for the first time on the ship that we were on. Oh, it looks like my thing is changing color. And they had like, I think it was 40% off sale for one night or something like that. And I picked up this because I love traveling. This one is the hand of Fatima. I wanted to have that in an actual, what you call it. This one is a flower that my son gave me for Mother's Day. It's a carnation. Admiration, affection, alluring. That's what it says on the back. This one is a limited edition snowflake. And I got this on sale for like $8 or $9 on the Alex and Ani website. When I went and got my numerology stuff. This is also a charity by design. It's a dolphin. I believe I got that one at Nordstrom's Rack as well. This one is another charity by design. This benefits, I think, the Armenian Society or something. It had something to do with that. I don't know where the card is, so I would tell you. And I got that one from Nordstrom's Rack. And this one, it's a charity by design, and it says Heart of Strength. My husband got this one for me for my birthday, and this is also a charity by design. I think it's for like a children's hospital fund or something like that. It benefits, or something to do with like children, but I really like that. And then finally, this last one is a mermaid, and she is one of the most recent additions to my collection as well. And I wanted to add the mermaid because Disney just announced that they were doing a live action of The Little Mermaid, and we really like that movie because it was the first Disney movie, princess movie, that I actually got my daughter to love when she was younger. And we watched it every day for a year, like multiple times. So Ariel has special meaning to us, and now it's gonna have even more special meaning because they just cast a woman of color to play the mermaid in in the film. So I wanted to get like a charm to commemorate that. So that's my current Alex and Ani collection. I do not think I'm missing anything, and I'm sure by this time next year it will have grown leaps and bounds, because for Christmas the only thing I'm asking for, it's Alex and Ani bracelets and beading supplies, and it's gonna be the same thing for my birthday next year. So I'll be sure to update this video in about a year or so to show you some more pieces that I've added to my collection. And what I am going to start doing is, when I travel to specific places, is to look for the stores and try to find something that I can only find there, like my Bahamas piece. We're cruising again in a next couple of years. We might be going next year, so I'll definitely be adding more pieces again. So that's it, guys. Thank you for checking out my videos. See you around. Bye.